So this strategy is going to surprise your broker. Why? Because it has a very good highest accuracy of trading, and I have personally used this strategy on my trading account and have made very good profits for the over a period of time. Right, so we will be using the different indicators. So let's talk about it. Before we talk about the indicator, first of all you need to understand that what is the best time frame to use this strategy. If you are doing scalping, then use 3 minute, 5 minute and 15 minute. And if you are very quick in doing scalping, then you can only use 1 minute, but I will not recommend. So basically on 3 minute and 5 minute, you can do very good scalping trading with this strategy, because this is what I have personally experienced on my trading account, right? Okay, now let's move towards the strategy. We will be using the three type of indicators. The first indicator will be the relative strength index, that is RSI, right? If we go to the RSI, if attached on our screen, then guys, we need to do little bit changes, because this is not that what we need. We need to go into the settings by clicking right on the yellow line or whatever. Okay, now here you need to do some changes. You just need the first RSI, and then you need to check out upper, lower, RSI upper band. We need the middle band, and then rest of all you need to check out, right? And then press this blue button. Okay, now you can see that we have removed everything from our chart. Now you can do one more settings. If we go into the setting, you can see we have a RSI middle band here. So we want to change its color to green, so that the middle line should look prominent to us, right? Okay, if we come here, now you can see that if I zoom in the picture, then you can see that we have a green line here at the 50 level, right? At the 50 level we have the green line, and we do not care about the overbought and sold levels, because this strategy is entirely different. Do not care about the 60 level and the 20 level, just we have to do with the 50 level, right? I'm going to take this screen back into the downward side. Okay, now we will attach the second indicator, that is moving average exponential, right? Okay, if we go to the here, now we have to change its settings as well, because we want to go and change the EMA to yellow color, and then we will go to inputs, and you can see the length is 9. We will change the length to 200, right? Okay, now we have changed the length to 200. That is very reasonable for us, because in this way we can trade with the trend. And the third indicator that we want to use is Parbolic SAR. Okay, just click on this one, and guys, we don't have to change any settings of the Parbolic SAR. So this is your combination. Now I'm going to tell you that how to use this. So I'm just going to tell you about from the 5-minute time frame, that how it is performing on the 5-minute time frame. So let's have a look on USD CHF 5-minute picture. You can see we have a 200 moving average, and the whole candles are below this. So what does it mean when the candles are below the 200 moving average? It is telling you that we are into the downward trend. Okay, now when the trend will get changed, so for example, if we talk about market from here to here, you can see it's already pumped down. Okay, so it means that we have to ignore the buy signals. So for example, because we are into the downtrend, so this is the upward rally that we have seen on USD CHF 5-minute. So you will ignore these buy signals, and you will take the sell signals. Like if we go here, then you can see this was the downward strike, right? Okay, now how you will take the entry based on this trading system? That's very simple. If you see that RSI is below the 50 level, the green line, the middle green line, if RSI is below the 50 level, like for example here, and you can see that the Parbolic SAR has also given you the first dot, and you can see the third, the 200 period moving average is confirming you that we are into the downtrend. You can take your entry in this way, and you can see a very good entry, and you can make a very good profit here. Simply look at here again, you ignore the buy signal, take the sell profitable, and here when the candles were moved below the moving average, you just have to check the at this stage you have to check that either it is crossing the 50 level or not. If RSI is crossing the 50 level and directing downward, and overall it should be below the 50 level, then you can take your entry. And what could be the stop loss in this scenario, that is very simple. For example, if you have taken a sell position from here, the previous high, like for example, this is the previous high of this candle. So you can set up a stop loss and you can easily take the entry. You can see the market is down. Okay. Now we are not only limited to USD CHF. We can check the other pairs. Like for example, parabolic dots are telling us to buy, but if we see that the market is below the 200 moving average, we will not buy. We will sell when the parabolic will give us the first dot, and we will see if the market is below the 50 period moving average, then we will be definitely going to sell. Look, here was a selling chance, very good. Parabolic SAR was turned into the blue color. It has given us dots. It was coming down below the moving average. Then it was a very good scalping chance. Let's go to Euro USD. Okay, now you can see, guys, this is the perfect example. The market, the RSI is above the 50 period, and you can see parabolic SARs has given you the buy signs, and the market is above the moving average. You can take the signal. Okay, and guys, personally, believe me, because I have used this strategy on my trading account, it was exceptional. Look, the sell on USD CAD 5 minute, very good. The buy we will not take because the market is below the moving average. Okay, if it comes above the moving average, then you must know that the trend is get changed. Now you need to take your entries according to it, right? Like on AUD JPY, look at this level. Look at here, the market was above the moving average, and parabolics are given you the dots. You can see a very good swing trade that comes on the 5 minute chart, right? Okay, now guys, it's your duty to implement this strategy on your trading account, and this is very good because I have personally tested it. There is no doubt about this strategy, so you can just test this strategy and show me into the comment section that how are your results with this strategy, because this is the proven strategy without any kind of doubts. If you use the proper stop loss, and if you do not rush on the 1 minute time frame, at least you should be using the 3 minute to 5 minute time frame. I think